John, this is something that we knew from the Apple guidance, but at the same time, it sort of comes as a shock today to get the official figures, right?
Well, it is in a way, Vani. You know, they're really suddenly struggling with weakness in the region. I think a lot of it has to do with a weak economy there and mature market conditions.
John, do they have the wrong price point or the wrong product for China?
Well, that, in my mind, is the biggest issue, right? Over time, they have pushed up the price of the iPhone, and my feeling is they have finally really hit a wall in regions like China where average incomes are quite low, so people just can't afford the phones. I think looking ahead, I expect Apple to sort of push that low end of the portfolio down a little bit. There's talk that they may introduce the iPhone SE. We'll see, but I would think that would be a move in the right direction.
Now, John, what will competitors do to profit from this? Is this market share that is going to somebody else, or is it just that the middle class hasn't arrived at that point yet, that we sort of achieved saturation for what Chinese middle class can afford?
Well, it's a good point, Vani. I mean, one thing about China is Apple is up against some really rough competition there. You have Huawei, Oppo, Xiaomi, Vivo. These are all great companies putting out great phones, and I think at times like this where you have a raging trade war with China, you get nationalist sentiment that rises up and really does not work in Apple's favor. So I think they're doing what they need to do and what they can do, which is, you know, try and offset some of the currency inflation a bit to keep iPhone prices stable or even moving down a bit. And really, you know, doing their best to market the iPhone through the retail stores there in the Apple brand image.